So, it's 2021 and it's been a year. It's been a whole year since our friend, the coronavirus, COVID 19, joined us and refuses to leave. Last year, when the virus was sort of new and the pandemic term was sort of new, and quarantines and lockdowns were new, I had the idea of talking to people, mostly friends of mine, some people I was speaking to for the first time, all across the world. And as different parts of the world were entering different forms of lockdowns and quarantines, I thought it would be important to document this on a personal level. We see it in the news, we see it on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, internet. But I wanted to document this using this podcast situation, using my friends and their experiences, and create this documentation of a real event in our lives. People didn't know how things were going to be. People were unsure. Many people were rightly worried and concerned. Even apart from the virus, they didn't know what it meant for jobs, what it meant for travel, what it meant for just the way of life that for the past over 100 years we've just been accustomed to. Well, it's been a year, and the uncertain future has become our quite certain present. At the time, I knew I was going to make a follow-up because at some point the virus was going to end. That point is not here yet, but a whole year has passed, which means that we should do a follow-up. And I wanted to check in with all those people. Since they're all over the world, Pakistan, Europe, North America, Australia, there's a whole different set of experiences and circumstances. You know, some people got COVID. Many people's family members, many people's friends, associates, they got COVID. Some people closer to vaccination than others. Jobs affected. It's a weird thing. And I think it will take us a long time to process how this really affected us. But the important thing is that we are documenting this, and hopefully that will allow us in the future to look back and see if we've actually learned any lessons. And we can remember maybe in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, who knows if YouTube will be around, if we'll be around, we'll be able to remember that one or maybe a couple weird as hell years. Remember when the world shut down? Yeah, that was weird as shit. But anyway, the Coronavirus World Tour 2021 edition. Yes, I came up with that name myself. That's starting today. Talking to all the same people, some new faces, catching up with them, Human connection on the internet. Episode starting today, TPR Pod. We're going to do main episodes on the main channel, and then we're going to do clips every day from the same episodes on the TPR Clips channel. So follow both channels. It might not be entertainment, it might not be content, but I think it's important in the sense that it is real stories from real people in a form that might be more relatable to you. It definitely is to me. All right? Okay. Let's hope I don't have to do this again.